everyone and welcome to another video on my channel, PokePidge. I hope it's going to be a fun year for PokePidge in this channel and I want you guys to join me. I'm going to kick it all off by telling you my favourite Pokemon of each type. One of my very first videos was my top 10 favourite Pokemon. Just wanted you guys to know what you were going to be getting into, what this channel was about, what my opinions were, and you took to it pretty well. Got quite a high number of views, it's my most viewed video, and I'm hoping that this is going to be sort of something similar for you, something just as informative. As of Generation 7, there are 18 Pokemon types, and I have been looking at the primary type of all of them, and I have found my 18 favourite. I'm going to try and talk you through these 18 Pokemon in under 20 seconds each. That's right, under 20 seconds each. Can I do it? I don't know. I've practiced and I can't, so this video should be quite interesting. But without further ado, let's get into it.
The bug type, Joltik.
Joltik is one of my favourite Pokemon. It was in my top 10 list. It's two of my favourite types in Bug and Electric. It's so small, one of the smallest Pokemon out there. You can see it on this giant Beartic, for example. How hilarious is that? It's so powerful with moves like Electro Web and Bug Bite. I've used it on a run through before and it's awesome.
The dark type, Houndoom.
My favourite dark type is Houndoom. I mean, it's a Hellhound. It's fire and dark type, alright? It's straight from hell. I mean, how much more awesome can you get? I mean, it's got the horns on its head, it can mega evolve into something that looks incredible. It's got so much lore to it, and it's just one of the best Pokemon out there, one of the best designs.
The dragon type, Goomy.
My favourite dragon type is Goomy. Yep, bit of an outside shot here, nothing like Dragonite or anything, it's Goomy. It evolves into Sliggoo and then into Goodra, which is incredibly powerful, but Goomy itself is very deceptive, it's hard to take down. X and Y made it a bit of a challenge, but generally it's just awesome design, it's incredible.
The electric type, Magnezone.
My favourite electric type is Magnezone. I mean, if you were in the 50s or 60s and you were asked to describe a UFO, you would draw Magnezone. Its electric and steel type makes it 4 times weak to ground, but it can have the ability Levitate, and that just completely negates that 4 times weakness. Then, weakness is reduced, strong Pokemon.
The fairy type, Sylveon.
And my favourite fairy type is Sylveon. I had to get some evolutions in here somewhere and Sylveon is the one. Its shiny form is incredible, it turns into a sort of blue colour. I've used that on a run through and I think it's incredible. It was introduced with the new fairy type, so this is what we saw, and it's awesome.
The fighting type, Lucario.
And my favourite fighting type is Lucario. What else could it have been? This guy is incredible, it mega evolves, you get given it in X and Y in Generation 6, and when it uses Aura Sphere, a powerful move that never misses, you are all but unstoppable. It's well designed, it got its own film, it's awesome.
The fire type, Magmar.
And my favourite fire type is Magmar. I loved its battle with Charizard in the anime. The music, you know, the da-da-da, oh, it's so dramatic and it went straight into the lava. You didn't know what was going on. Don't know how Charizard's fire kept going in the lava. But anyway, we've only got 20 seconds left and Magmar is awesome.
The flying type, Noivern.
Mainly because there's 3 primary type flying types. I mean, you've got Noibat, Noivern and Tornadus, and I prefer Noivern to Tornadus, so there's that.
The ghost type, Mimikyu.
And my favourite ghost type is my favourite Pokemon of all time, and that is Mimikyu. I love the fact that it has to disguise itself, because if people see its true form, they will die. So it dresses itself up as the most popular Pokemon of all time, Pikachu. It just wants to be loved, this Mimikyu. Why not love him? I do, it's incredible. And on top of that, it's one of the strongest Pokemon out there.
The grass type, Sceptile.
My favourite grass type is Sceptile, another one that featured in my top 10. I love its mega evolution, the fact that it turns into a dragon type, and the fact that it turns and looks around at you with its tail is incredible. Not to mention all the nostalgic affiliations I've got with the whole Truecaller to Sceptile line.
The ground type, Cubone.
My favourite ground type Pokemon of all time is Cubone, and that's only really come to light from the recent Let's Go games, where you have the story with Cubone, the fact that it's lost its mother and it sees the ghost of Marowak, and it brings that red and blue storyline into a whole new light, and it's so heartbreaking.
The ice type, Mamoswine.
My favourite ice type is Mamoswine. I love Mamoswine. I really want one on Pokemon Go, but they haven't introduced it as of yet, and I really want them to. But Swine Up and Piloswine, they weren't that popular in Generation 2, but in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can get yourself a Mamoswine, which is a hell of a lot stronger, and it helps you in the Elite Four.
The normal type, Snorlax.
Another one for my top 10 list here, and my favourite normal type, Snorlax. How can you not love this guy? I mean, have you seen the way it carries people in Pokemon Let's Go? I mean, just look at that. You're grabbing onto its belly. I mean, it's asleep on a road in most generations. It eats as much as it can. I mean, it's awesome.
The poison type, Toxapex.
Crobat featured in my top 10 list, but it has been overtaken by someone, and that someone is Toxapex. I absolutely love Toxapex. I love the fact that it's got Baneful Bunker, it's got the ability Merciless, that doubles the damage when someone's poisoned. You can give it Toxic to badly poison them. Oh my god, it's got so many good moves out there. It's such a competitive Pokemon.
The psychic type, Espeon.
My favourite psychic type Pokemon is Espeon. This has only really come to fruition in the last sort of couple of months when I've been doing a shiny run through on Alpha Sapphire, and I used a shiny Espeon. It's green. It's a sort of Marmite shiny. Some people like it, some people don't. I really do. My favourite colour's green. I think it's beautiful, and I used it, and it's strong, and I love it.
The rock type, Lycanroc.
Another one from my top 10 list here. My favourite rock type is Lycanroc. I mean, just look at it. If you're a dog fan or a wolf fan, then look at this. I love wolves, and it's incredible, especially now it's got its own signature Z-type move. Shattered Storm Shards, I think it's called. So strong.
The steel type, Aggron.
Just pipping Steelix to this post is Aggron. This is mainly for nostalgic reasons, because I always had an Aggron whenever I played for a game on Ruby or Sapphire. I mean, how could you not? Look at it. It goes from a cute little Aron to a massive beast of Aggron. Iron Head on there is incredible, and it's unbeatable, and it's just a beast.
The water type, Krabby.
And my favourite water type is Krabby. I just love its appearances in the anime with Ash. It's just an awesome and cute little Pokemon. I love that it evolves into Kingler, one claw bigger than the other, although the sprites of Red and Blue won't tell you that. But generally, it's just a cute Pokemon. I just like it. I don't even know why I do. I just do. Just look at it. But that's it. That was my favourite Pokemon of each type. Do you agree with some of these? Do you disagree with some of these? Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And hopefully you've enjoyed this video. But until the next time, I'll see you later. If you're not following me on Twitter already, please do. I'll put the link down here below. You can also find it by searching PokePidge, or just PokePidge, which is a little bit strange, but still, it would be great to see you guys on there. I'm putting more and more content on my Twitter, so please come and join me.